Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. If you are brand new to the Full Throttle YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit a like if you enjoyed today's episode. Today we are working on a W177, specifically a 2019 A250, and I'm going to be showing you guys how easy it is to replace that cabin air filter. All right guys, so we're on the passenger side of the vehicle. This is where the cabin air filter is located, and it's located on the bottom or underneath the passenger side dash. So we're going to get the camera set up in here, try to get you guys a good view. Some reference points. You can see the under dash lighting for the footwell, and then this unit in the back is actually where that cabin air filter is kind of hiding. There's no tools necessary to get into this unit. What you have is a couple clips on each side. So this side you have a push together clip, two tabs, push in and pull down, and then on the left hand side, driver's side, you have the same thing. So once you depress those two tabs, this whole cover will actually come off. Set that aside safely. At this point, guys, you can now access the cabin air filter. Now, it is a little tough to get out. It just won't pull straight out because of this carpeting, so you will have to slightly bend it. But just slowly work it back and forth until it comes out. Just like that. Now guys, you can see how dirty this cabin air filter is. There's a lot of crud in there. Hopefully that will pick up on the camera. This is the original Mercedes cabin air filter. It has been removed and cleaned a few times, but has never been fully replaced. All right guys, at this point we're going to take our brand new clean air filter to install. Now, one thing before installation, you want to make sure the airflow is pointing down towards the carpet, down towards the floor of the vehicle, and slide the unit straight up and in. So same with removal. It is a little tight to get the new unit in, and this doesn't just slide up straight. It is at an angle, so it is a little tough to get it started, but you can kind of bend this filter. It does have some relief cuts, allows you to manipulate the filter until you can get it in and start it. Once it's started, as you can see, it's quite easy to push into place. Ensure these cutouts, these relief cuts in the filter line up with the door cover. As you can see, these now line up perfectly. So once this is up into place, give it a little shake. As you can see, it's fully seated in. These tabs will line up with those holes. And then you just click it into place, just like that. All right, guys, just a quick little shot of the old filter. You can see how gross, how much crud has been built up in this, and look at just the color difference. That is what the filter's supposed to look like. That's the color of it, guys. That is how much road grime that this filter's stopping from going into the cabin. That's why it's so important to replace your cabin air filter on time at the proper intervals to make sure you're having clean, breathable, safe air inside your cabin. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode showing you how easy it is to replace that cabin air filter. I'll leave a link down in the description below for the cabin air filter where you can purchase it. And also guys, the nice thing about this job is there's no tools required. All you're going to need is a flashlight to see underneath that dash and your brand new cabin air filter, and you can get this done yourself at home and save yourself a ton of money. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribed to the channel, and until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep right full throttle.